Hey folks, Quill18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Surviving Mars. We have a power shortage? Really? It is daytime. All of our factories are active. That might be part of it. Between the last episode and this one, about 3 days, 4-ish days, something like that, passed. Nothing exciting was going on. I sort of intentionally tried to avoid doing anything huge. I did send a rocket with some extra electronics here just to make sure that we didn't have too much of a problem. That way we could continue building as well. A few of the researches were done. I do have access to the sanatorium spire building and then the upgraded one there. We might start to do that. And I was just looking through things, and you know, we do have a lot of people with no specializations. We actually are pretty low on specs. It is time for us to start educating people. So we're going to work on the Sex Ed Dome is what we're going to start working on here. This is going to be the dome where we're going to try to educate non-specialized people, but also try to see if we can make it a very comfortable baby-making area. So even though we do have the 2 cloning areas, so the only question is where are we going to put it? Is there somewhere with a better view? I don't know. I mean, there's no reason we couldn't just put it right next to another dome. And in fact, that might be just much more convenient for moving resources around. You know, the idea of spreading them out has made it so that if there is any one big disaster somewhere, it's not going to wipe out the entire colony. But we're kind of beyond that point now. So
you wake up startled under your own bed sheets. The world outside pitch black. A disturbing dream. Not that you remember much of it.
For a moment, you think there is another mirage happening. But it's no such thing. You clearly remember the voices who kept on repeating the same words over and over. Find us again, Cal. Don't you remember us? Find us again, Cal. You cannot shake the feeling that there were voices of people from the colony and some others who sounded strangely familiar. Hint, let more dreamers experience the mirage. Alright. Well, we need to make more dreamers. There's a nice flat area over here. And, ooh, auto-saving. And, you know, we're going to want to have a presence here. There's not much metal. We don't need to mine it with people, but, you know, our infrastructure is sort of generically going to continue. This is one of our first areas. I kind of feel like this might be the place to do it. There's something to be said about maybe, you know, beautiful little kind of cliffside areas or something. Maybe, oh, maybe near these jets. You know what? Let's do it. That's going to be our baby making area. So, I am going to go and get another tunnel going on. Oh, yeah, I built... This was one thing I did during the break, because we are having a Meteor Storm soon. I did build an MDS here, and another one here. There we go. And I also built a tunnel here, just for preliminary prep to when we might want to access some of this water. Not even sure we're going to need it, because we do have some pretty deep water reservoirs. But yeah, okay. So that's what we're going to do here. And we don't need to worry about the concrete. Turns out I do have the liquefaction tech that I mentioned, I think, in the last video. So it's really not going to be much of a rush. Let's go ahead and get it here. It's already got all the piping that we need. And yeah, we're just going to try to go fairly far away. Something like this seems okay. Where's our little RC rover? I'm going to get you to go uphill, which I think is through here. I mean, you'd probably get there on your own, but yeah, there we go. So we'll get you to go there and then come out at the other side, where we will... I'll just build the dome like right there. I guess one of the questions is, what dome might we want to build? Now, we do still have some tech that we can work towards here. Hanging Garden's awfully pretty. There's going to be like a big megadome thing. By unlocking some of the tech here, we also revealed the Dream of Reality. First of all, Dream makes a lot of sense. Project Morpheus stimulates the development of new perks in adult colonists throughout the entire colony. These are really good. We're going to want to do them soon, but for now we're okay. Queued up a few other cheap things just for money and just to be able to see what else we get along the way here. So in terms of dome, yeah, see, Megadome, gravity engineering. I don't think we need it for this. I do want to get a Megadome, but I don't think this is going to be the one. So yes, near all these cool little jets of things, this is where we're going to build this. I don't want to build too close in case there's some like dust and things that comes out of this. Let's connect that way, and one of the first things we will need over here, of course, is a drone hub, which I will build right there. We'll probably guarantee that we've got an MDS quite quickly here too, and I always like to have one extra oxygen tank and one extra water tower right near the thing, and a battery as well, just to make sure we've got a bit of storage. The atomic accumulator will be really nice later on to store a lot of power, but this is going to be okay for now. So, if I take you, not RC Explorer, RC Rover, move you over here, and we will get a couple of 2 universals. Yeah, let's build 2 universals, and I'll also build the food depot over here to hopefully have some overflow food happening. Excellent. Now, I don't think there's any anomalies to check out right now. No, the Meteor Storm might deliver some. I don't know if you shoot down the meteors, if that changes the odds of getting an anomaly, but, I mean, the MDSs are just near our actual, buildings, so we wouldn't want a meteor hitting there regardless, and I don't know if they would leave an anomaly in that case if they hit a building, so, yeah. One thing, I wonder if this was in the game, because I don't remember seeing this, the dismantle drone that makes it back into a prefab. I'm not sure this was in my previous press build. I mean, I don't think it did, because I certainly had the construct drone button. Once I had the drone prefab assembly building, I had it, but I don't think this was, and I think this is handy. So it just reboxes it back, because one of the things I had as a complaint was it was kind of hard to like move the drones from one of these buildings to another, but now we can just box them up and move them somewhere else. So if there's a quiet area, like this is mostly going to be quiet, this water extractor is actually done completely. So for example, it would probably be nice to dismantle 2 of these. Meteor is going to sit here. Hit here. We do have a gun. Oh! Shooting Star! I got an achievement! Oh my god! I'm getting actual named achievements! That's the other advantage of being on the non-press build. Shooting Star is shoot down a meteorite. Hello! I actually don't know if it gave me credit for completing the achievements before. Oh, it did! But now they actually have names! Snow Globe. Bubble Wrap. There and back again. Spacey Food. Where no man has gone before. Oh, nice. Snow Globe is build the Geoscape Dome, which I didn't do in this game. That was in one of my test games. So yeah, nice to see those achievements actually triggered through. So I'll have to go and complete them all. This is going to be a good game for that sort of thing. Mirror, mirror. Oh, so there's achievements for completing all of the mysteries. And then a bunch of the wonders. $100,000 million in the bank. How much is a Google? Alright, so Meteor Storms. Well, hopefully they'll drop some anomalies. We'll keep an eye on that after it comes back. It is scattered around. Looks like a fair amount of empty area, which is always going to be the case. This is like most of the planet will always be empty. But not forever and ever. Okay, did my little... Did I not queue it up to come over here? I guess I just queued it up to go through, and that was it. So please, if you could come over here, that would be nice. I mean, the other end is getting constructed. It's nearly done, actually. But I want the rover to help build, well, mostly this drone hub. So I'm going to make this top priority, for example. Get that up there. And go, yeah. I mean, how could this not make people excited to make babies? Look at that. It's very suggestive or something. I have no idea what this is. I'm really worried that it's like linked to the mystery and it's going to be something that's actually horrible. But I guess we don't know. You can actually reach the polymers over here, which looks like you will collect some. Probably for construction. I suppose I can go on the other side too, which will reach more of it. It disrupts the drones temporarily here as they're very confused, but there we go.
Meteor incoming.
And that's still the top priority, waiting for deliveries to come. Oh, so you're looking to hit something. Every time you get the meteor incoming, I believe it's because it's something that's likely going to hit a building. If we start getting some building disrupted messages. But, yeah, see, it'll be shot down. It should. I wonder if we can see it from far away. Oh, yeah, you get the little laser beam. It was just brief. I wonder if this one's in range. I don't think so. I want to see one get shot down. I guess next time we get meteor incoming, then I'll pop out to the map view and just wait there. Alright. Because meteor incoming should mean it's close enough to hit something. This is a bit of a visual glitch here. It might, if I quit out and reload, then it might go away. But this is, I canceled one of the spaceships that was going back and forth, but we still have this permanent little, like, takeoff dust thing. So yeah, one of the automated things went away. Building not working, you're just full, which is okay. We did get an anomaly right over there. Once the Meteor Storm is over, I will be sending over my Explorer.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, here we go. Meteor incoming. Get ready for the laser zap. It's right down there. This is the one here. Oh! Now there is a cooldown between zaps. How long is it? Oh, it might have been actually out of range. It might have whacked this thing. Yeah, the runes. Could you rebuild this for me? Because you didn't run out. You were just destroyed. Yeah, just out of range. You must happen to get nicked. Well, that's some bad luck. Especially since it doesn't, like, there needs to be a note of, like, you have a building that was not salvaged, but is in ruins. Would you like to do something about this? We need, like, Clippy to remind us of things. Alright. How you doing over here?
Found.
Things are being built. Another anomaly dropped. Yeah, just little beakers.
Meteor incoming.
Oh, there we go. That might be in range. Might be just out. Maybe I should have built it somewhere else. Ah! Yeah, we got hit again. I suppose I could just build another one over here, but at some point this will be done. I wanted to build it here because I wanted to cover the edge of this thing. You know, couldn't quite catch them all. All right. Dome. Thingy. So you're coming built. Good. So the center of this building will be a medical center to make them babies. Because it, first of all, provides medical treatment, but lowers the number we need. More anomalies. Good. Okay. So for a filter, what we're going to do is... I mean, I don't know if I'm going to ban these. No, it's probably okay. I'm going to encourage no specialization, because I'm going to be looking to educate people here as well. Sex, yes. What's other? If we've got sexy people, we would like that. We would also like dreamers. Quirks? Dreamers. Sexy people are more likely to have babies, and then dreamers are the other trait we want to encourage. And we can accept non-specialized people because most of the buildings here aren't going to require specializations. But we'll also have Mars University here. So, I don't have access to smart homes. I will want to do that. I'm going to build living quarters for now. Because what I want... Why are the graphics all chunky over here? I'm getting like lo-fi graphics all of a sudden.
Storm approaching.
Just inside of there. That's weird. I don't know, but you know what? Let's build it with this one, first of all. Huh, I don't know. Maybe I'll double-check my graphic settings. I didn't realize this new dome had an entirely new look on the outside. Oh. Oh, all clear. Ooh, I do like the clear domes. Although there's a lot to be said about this. A little harder to see inside, but isn't that cool? Shadow's pretty severe. Alright, let's do one that's different. And this is going to be called the Sex Ed Dome. Rename. Sex Ed Dome. So, we got some housing, so people will move in there. We are going to get basic services. That would include a space bar. We need people to mingle. And we want a grocery store so they can get their completed cooked meals.
Research complete.
A gym? Ooh, that's huge. We want people to be, like, fit and healthy. We can get some of their shopping needs done over at this art workshop. That's going to be swell. So it's luxury and shopping. We might want a casino. That'll also cover luxury, but it'll also cover gaming, gambling, social. So there's lots of ways to get their social. Get off on their social over here. We'll build some garden there, and there. Good things to do with those spots. And let's not forget the... Wait, do I not actually have the medical center unlocked? Ooh, okay. I forgot about that. Pause a sec. Mars University, because what we want to do is educate people. You are idle, Mr. Water Extractor. And we now have a water shortage. Okay, that's alright, because that's one of the reasons I have this. Now, little dude drone, I'm going to see if I can get you over here. I don't know if you'll make it, or you'll have to be, like, reprogrammed a little, but we're going to do that. I'm going to set up a couple of water extractors. Just to make sure we got lots. So I'm going to set you here alone to work on the big one. And this one here, which is two smaller capacity ones, I'm going to have you work both of those so you last a little longer. And uneven terrain. I guess the rocks are just in the way. Well, luckily these things are free. Okay, we got some of that. We're going to have a drone hub. I gotta say, there's something to be said about the pre-built drone hubs. Although, no, you still need drones to go and build them. To, like, put them down. So, yeah, you don't really get to save a lot of, you don't get the ability to expand without the drone still. A little universal storage over there. That's going to be good. We'll get, probably just a pair of little dumping sites here. Just a little something to cover that. And I think that's going to be fine. So the RC rover has made it through. Good. Excellent. Behavioral melding is done. That's for our sanatorium to replace flaws with positive things, which is great. Now, this thing here, I'm going to control-click to put this at the top of the queue. Doesn't take that long to research, and it's going to be good. We're not currently outsourcing. Let's go ahead and do that. So in a soul and a half, we will have our medical spire in place. And then, yeah, we might look at some of the fancier buildings as well to get this going. So these residences haven't been filled up yet. There's unemployment going on. People will get moved over, though. It's going to be fine soon. Got a little bit of food. Oh, yeah, let's get a farm. You do need to be a botanist to get the boost there. That's okay. The farm does increase comfort. All right, we have that set up, so we will want that in place. It's not like we need to produce a ton of food, but it'll make people really happy. You know, if ever people live here. Alright, heavy workload right now. I don't think that'll continue to be the case. Because we're not working anything, I don't think we're going to need to deploy extra drones. I do have some extra drones in the bank, though, so we'll want to look into that soon. Meanwhile, RC Rover here, currently doing a heavy load job. But, oh yeah, drone hub should be the first thing built. So that these drones here can help build everything else. And again, it'll be a heavy workload at first, but not for very long. Building's not working. Great many of them. Oh, you don't have any people. Okay, yes, that's fine. So sexy dreamers are the priority, and uneducated people. Mostly because we don't need a lot of educated people here, and they will train themselves up at Martian University. So this will, you can choose what to specialize people in, but by default, it will, on auto, it'll just try to train people in things that we need. I don't know if it prioritizes the thing that we need the most or what, but there we go. So it's going to be really handy. Really, really handy. And yeah, if we can get the really fancy living quarters, that will also help a lot. Now, I can manually move people over here. What I don't know... Can I... See, sexy doesn't show up here. Neither do dreamers.
Research complete.
I was hoping to, like, manually find some people. I can mostly just cycle through some of these. There's a dreamer. You're a coward. Well, that's a little unfortunate, but not so bad. So I can set a residence. Where the hell are we? Right over here. I can say, listen, you are going to live here instead of working the cloning vats. Yeah, no specialization. You're homeless and unemployed, but that's because you're moving to the sex ed dome. You'll take a shuttle over here, then you'll have a house, and then you'll be employed. Microgravity medicine is done. Excellent. So... we need a spire building, the medical center, blam. Excellent. I have too many things, like, locked up here. Hey, you're celebrity, which creates money for us. Good. We're going to get you out of the thing. I will probably trim down this queue here. We'll do a little pass. So you have low workload. Good. I will uncheck you. I'm going to uncheck you as well. You're low and probably always will be because we did add some extra dudes to you. You're fine. You're low, and mostly you'll be idle all the time unless there needs to be a bunch of repairs done. So I can uncheck you. You're okay, yeah. I think I'm going to be happy to just remove most of these drone hubs. You do have a second drone hub over here. You do generate a fair number of goods. I'm going to feel better if I have you up to an even 10. And then I'm going to unselect you. This drone hub over here is in the middle of nowhere, so that's good. You have an awkward 11 here. I'm not convinced we need anywhere near that at all. I'm going to bring you down to like 8 and then uncheck you. You're just helping to work this mine, and you were helping to load and unload the ships when we were doing regular duties over here. Duty. I'll leave you and uncheck you. We got 5 over here. Fair amount of stuff to mine, but really just that. Let's bring you up to the 6. And then call that good enough. We've got a heavy load over here. This is, I think, only temporary while we're building, though. Although, I suppose, what the heck? Let's bring you up a bunch for now. We have spare drones here. Let's bring it up to, like, 14 for now. What about you? You're low, and yeah, you will be fine. Did I not actually run some power down here? Hey, maybe we should do that. There we go. Done, done, done. No more complaints. I can probably go and box up a couple of you. Just leave 4 for just maintenance duties and things. And this RC Rover, I don't know where I'm going to want you, but I'm going to want you a little bit more centralized. Let's move you over here for now. And it's a dust storm, so you're not working. Fine and fair. Okay. Now, not the rocket. That's not what I want. Research. Smart homes. I want you. Can I control click you? No. I'm going to do this. I'm going to put it at the front here. It's pretty fast and unlocks really fancy homes. And to that extent, I'm actually going to go and Salvage you. And you. So we only have one dude living over here. I don't know what his sex ed is going to be like, but it's going to be awfully lonely. I'm going to salvage you. Especially with the rock liquefaction. We've got tons of concrete. Let's just go and blow you up and get out of there. Okay. But yeah, hopefully we can get some more people over here. I don't know how we can incentivize them to move. Suppose I could just kick out a few more people somewhere else. Just force them to move over. It's because everyone here is, like, busy. They're all working. Hey, what? Let me turn off some of these cloning vat shifts. We've got a bunch of unemployed people. They might move. So you're unemployed. So all I need to do is tell you, hey, why don't you set a residence over here? Does it list their gender? I don't see a symbol. I feel like you were female, though. Can't really tell from these names. Or from much of the art. Stella. Stella! Alright, you're lazy, but you're Martian-born. Well, I'm still going to move you over here. Okay. Did you... Oh, no, I have to actually click on a residence. Whoopsie daisy. Thought I could just click on a dome. I have no idea if you're moving or not. Okay. This is starting to look like a Fallout world, so let's go ahead and get rid of these living quarters, and we'll replace you with some fancier ones soon. Now, I could get another load of people from Earth and drop them off near here. And hope that people stick around.
Research complete.
Smart homes, yeah. Okay. Good, good, good. And then you can keep working on the drives, that's fine. So, smart homes. And there's also smart complexes. Very comfortable, very comfortable. They don't... I mean, these are bigger. I mean, they're 3 times the size. I don't know if the comfort's exactly the same. I actually can't see the stats. Which is slightly annoying. Actually, technically, these are more than 3 times as big because it takes up that middle slot. It's a little less maintenance-y. Tell you what, I'll put one of those down, and I'll put down one of these smart homes, and we can compare their specifications once they get built. And then, when it gets built, I'm going to go ahead and blow up this living quarters over here. Because it's higher comfort, and that's going to be swell. I could encourage medics to move here. Even medics and botanists. Oh, wait. I'm confused about something. Did I not set a filter? For, like, sexy dreamers? What? Did I set it on something else inadvertently? Oh, I don't think I ever applied. I didn't apply the change. Okay. So, let's try this again. No specialization. Sexy. Dreamers. Apply. Verify. Oh my, you have to apply every screen. Oh. Okay. Alright. So sexy people, non-specialized people, and dreamer people are going to prioritize this dome. This should encourage a lot of people to move over. I was starting to wonder what the heck was going on. This should really make a big difference in getting people here. And we got another celebrity. I'm going to get you to move over here, though. And uncheck you. How come we're not building these things? Oh, there's a dust storm! Oh, that's the other reason people won't probably be moving. Because the shuttles aren't active, and the people have to use a shuttle to get over here. I mean, we didn't have the preferences set, that's true. Did you just arrive? Did you walk here? Why are you homeless? There's a house right here. Why can't you live here? I don't know what's going on. I need this dust storm to end, though. That's what's stopping our people from moving around. I can get my RC Explorer out, though. I had him parked during the Meteor Storm, but he can definitely move around now. Okay, well, I guess I'll put a cut in here. Kind of annoyed by this dust storm, but at least next episode it'll be gone, and we'll see what's going on. And I still don't know what impact these have on anything, if anything. I'm a little scared. We'll see. Thanks for watching, folks.
Research complete.
See you next time. Hey, our drones move faster.